Yeah, dude, I know. It's just been so long. Like, sometimes I just feel like no one really cares anymore, you know? Like, they don't ask me how my lifts are going, like, if I'm gaining weight, if I'm losing weight. Like, just no one really, like, taps into the sensitive side sometimes, you know? And it's just, it's hard, you know? Every single day since the mid 1950s, we've had thousands upon thousands of supplements released. When the first pre-workout came out in 1982, it was closer to your 80s crack stack than a pump stack. Since then, mass laws and restrictions have been put in place to have a standard healthy formula for your energy. But with every day a new supplement releasing, how do the little guys separate from the big guys? Today, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna be reviewing a pre-workout with 0 reviews. Now, with tons of pre-workouts across the market, you might be thinking, well, Colin, which one did you choose? How did you choose it? Let's just say I'm a pretty visual person. Today's pre-workout seems fun. Escape Fungi Infused Pre by Heroic Harvest. Now, the reason it's called Escape is because it's packed with cordyceps, which means one of two things. Either I'm about to have the most focused workout of my life, or I'm about to start hearing clicking noises and realize I'm the last of us. So I didn't realize we actually got a little personal message from the person, if that's what you can call them, that made this. They said, great choice in pre. This was my personal go-to for 2 months straight. Oh, wow. He's still alive. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Leave us a review if you liked it. Well, Tim, I will definitely leave you a review if I'm not in a forest with Joe Rogan. So it looks, as appetizing as any pre-workout ever has. If that scooper isn't telling of how ridiculous this is gonna be, I don't know what is. That's tiny. I mean, I haven't seen a size scooper like that. Well, I shouldn't judge. It's usually not about the size, but how much power comes with it. So we're gonna just do 1 scoop today. I don't know how I feel about taking 2 scoops of this. Well, this looks like I just went to my local lake and then just scooped up a little bit of water. And now I'm gonna drink it. Which if I did that, I'd probably have the same level of mushrooms inside of it as this does. It's actually pretty good, which is concerning for something with this. Now today we're gonna be basing this pre-workout off 4 factors: energy, focus, pump, and taste. Okay, so right now I currently feel absolutely amazing. It's probably been about 40 minutes since I took the pre-workout. Focus, 5 stars. Like, I probably feel more dialed in with my lift than anything. Don't feel overly jittery, and my energy levels are great too. So I already benched and went for a PR not maybe 5 days ago. So feeling a little bit weak, but if I can hit this for 250 for 3 to 5 reps, then that's a pretty good sign of how strong I feel even after going for a PR just 5 days ago. So this will be interesting to see how well this moves. Continuing the workout, energy felt smooth, not too jittery, and by the time I got halfway through, my pump was already starting to come on strong. I even had to look in the mirror to question if this was all even real, and I even checked to see if my pupils were dilated. I'm literally doing anything at this point just to get a pump, because that feels so great. The pump feels very good too. I know they say not to chase a pump, but that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I have no regrets. Honestly, it's probably one of the best pre-workouts I've had in the last year. Usually I'm not crazy on high stem pre-workouts just because they make me all jittery, but I feel like this is pretty high stem besides the caffeine, and I feel just calm. Didn't even get crazy shakes or jitters. Just felt super, super calm, super focused. The pump feels great. So I'm liking it. We'll see how my energy levels stay with the rest of the workout. Right now, about halfway through, and I'm feeling solid. So by the end of the workout, the pump was so good that it literally spread everywhere. My chest, my arms, my shoulders, they were all pumped. And I'm standing there looking in the mirror, and then I look down and I realized I needed to relax because my own little mushroom was starting to sprout. Okay, workout's done. Needless to say, that was amazing. Focus, energy, everything was top tier. The pump was great. No hallucinations, unfortunately. I didn't trip at all. Well, the only thing I did trip on was how massive my pump was. That was by far like the best feeling pump I've had in a while. And yeah, so the cordyceps, turns out they didn't affect my brain, just my biceps. Time to write my review.